Today we're going to be seeing how low can you go for no reason other than for metal science. It's already stupid. Now, I didn't go to Berkeley or nothing smart like that, but I do have a pitch shifter and I have guitars. So according to the human science thing, the lowest frequency you can hear is around 20 hertz. And that is apparently around an E0, according to frequency charts online. But that's not the lowest tuning you can go because, you know, guitars have multiple frequencies, highs, mids, and lows and stuff. So we're going to test it out. We're just going to go -3 semitones at a time and see how low and stupid and inaudible can this get. So now just starting in E standard so that, you know, all the Stranger Things fans can finally play Master of Puppets, their favorite song from the small local band called Metallica, which is technically called an E2 at 82 hertz. So I'm just using a pitch shifter, -3. That's a think C sharp. Basically, this is child's play at this point for modern metal tuning. And that is over here on the math chart, that is 69 hertz. So now we're at -6, which is A sharp down here. You know, so if you want to play some old school In Flames while you complain about the new school In Flames, perfect tuning for that. That is at 58.27 hertz right there. Keep it going. -9, we're at G/drop G if you want. You know, definitely getting lower, definitely becoming slightly more inaudible, but honestly, that's like normal 7-string tuning nowadays. Really nothing crazy, you know, if you wanted to jaunt. And that's at, wow, 49 hertz. We are getting low and stupid. -12, so an entire octave. We are now at E1, which is at 41 hertz, which is 8-string tuning, basically. It's kind of the new standard for a lot of modern metal stuff, to be honest. So it's still nothing too crazy, but... you know, it's getting there. All right, now we're getting into that dummy thick, very modern, like thal and like low gent core kind of frequency. We're at C#1, octave below C#, and that is 34.65 hertz, and it sounds like this. You know, and it's we're getting there. -18, which is A#0, and that's 29 hertz. Let's see what we got. It's stupid. It's dumb. You can't even do anything with the whammy this low. It just sounds like rumbling. All right, another -3. We are now at -21 semitones from E standard, which is G0. Very few bands I have ever heard even go down this low. It's usually just if they're in drop G and then do the octave pitch like for a breakdown. But it's very rare a whole song I've seen this low because it's just stupid. There's no point. And this is 24.5 hertz. Okay. Yeah, bassists ain't going to have a job soon. All right, we are at the max of -24 with this pitch shifter, which is 2 octaves below E standard, which is E0, literally at 20.6 hertz. So right on the border of, you know, audible frequencies, not including the higher frequencies and harmonics that are tied to this note I'm about to hit. But yeah, here's some dummy thickness. You can't even, like, if I actually use frets, they all sound like the same note because it's so low. Now, I've added a second pitch shifter because we actually maxed out the first one with 2 octaves, and we're going another -3. So now we're at technically -27 semitones, which brings us to C#0. I don't think I've ever listened to anything that actually has gone this low. I don't know if 10 strings maybe can go that low, maybe. But this is now dumb. We are at 17.32 hertz. Okay. It sounds like I'm in a cave. Okay, so we are now so low that I actually had to find a specific like physics pitch chart because it doesn't usually go to -1. There's no reason anyone should go to -1 frequencies, but we are now at the octave known as -1. Also, this is now into infrared sound. So we are at A sharp -1, which is apparently 14.5 hertz. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. So stupid. Like you can count, you can almost count how many vibrations it has now per second because it's so low. -33, which is the pitch known as G-1 with a frequency of 12.25. I could go up here and it would probably... it's the highest note on my E standard guitar. It sounds like an alien fart. All right, we have taken this too far now. We are -36, which is 3 octaves below E standard, which frequency-wise is 10.3, and it's known as E-1. It actually doesn't really sound that different, and I think I know why, because the low note cutoff has already happened at 20 hertz. So we're just hearing now the same above 20 hertz frequencies. It's just they're getting shittier sounding. We are now so low that I've been searching for like half an hour. There is no chart that goes lower than C1 that explains the frequency. So the frequency is low. I don't know what to tell you. So we are now at -42, which is, I believe, if I'm not losing track of things, A sharp -2. It's actually just static now. We have reached static. -45, which is technically G-2. All right. So stupid. You know what? Like, I know this is ridiculous, but I like genuinely think bands are going to try to tune this low within like 10 years. So 4 octaves below E standard with -48. I don't know the frequency. It's probably like 6 or something stupid low, but this is 4 octaves below E standard. The future of music right here. I'm excited for modern metal. So much inaudibility. Because I can only add a maximum of 2 pitch shifters that go an extra 4 octaves down, I instead just brought the OG pitch shifter called More Strings. So this is in drop E, so this adds an extra octave to the already -48. So technically, we're going to be at -60 semitones from E standard, which that is E -3. I actually don't think this will make a noise at this point. What is that? It has a wub wub to it. Wub 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 wub. Here, I'm gonna turn out just so we see where we came from, right? So this is E2. All right, that's where we started. It's where it ends. You are welcome for this educational lesson. What a dumb video.